Hello, my friends. Welcome. This is going to be fun. I'm going to call this a 250 calorie ride, but I just have to be really clear that calories are personal. Calorie burn is based on your body weight, your metabolism, and your fitness level, and your comfort and familiarity with a modality. So when I say this is a 250 calorie ride, I mean that's my 250. And the reason I'm doing this is I got a report from my doctor that showed literally like at the beginning of the pandemic, my weight shot up 13 pounds. Well, over the course of the pandemic, kept gaining weight. And I got in some habits. I would still exercise every day, but I did a lot of sitting and more drinking, more eating. So I'm going back to the fundamentals, which is burning an extra 250 every day and cutting back 250. I'm going to do this for 21 days. I'm already down 1.5 pounds after the first week, so the math is working. And all I had to cut out was my morning vanilla latte habit. I'm eating the same way I eat, I'm doing the same things I do, but I'm just getting more activity every day. So ride along with me, and if you have the ability to track calories, then you can go shorter or longer, or you can just do this as a timed ride. But right now it's easy, resistance, fast legs. I'm at 90 right now. So 90 to 100. To get more calories burned in a shorter time, all you got to do is turn that knob, put more resistance on. A combination of speed plus resistance is how we get that power, and power is watts, and watts is calories. Simple. The hard thing for me is going to be to not watch those calories because they kind of move slow. It's a little frustrating when you're like willing the next calorie. So I'm going to try to keep my eyes off my watch and just ride it out. I actually don't know how many minutes it's going to take me, but I'm going to guess. Let's see, what should I guess? 40? 35 to 40, depending on how aggressive I get on resistance. So, all right, let's add some resistance. Bring it all the way down to 60 RPMs. This is the only slow song in this whole ride. Everything else will be faster than this. All right, come on up. So let's take 3 minutes and talk about form when you're standing. Everything starts at the hips. So reach back there, see if you've got that crease that you're pinching your thumb every time the leg comes up. There's a tight pinch right there. Reach back and find your tailbone. Imagine that it's an arrow. You want it to point to the wall behind you. So tilt your hips forward a little bit. Feel your hips very lightly touch the saddle every time you pedal. Good job. If standing hurts your knees, first of all, you can sit. Second of all, You might try your hips back a little farther. Knees are usually hurting because we're forward and we're pushing our weight forward in those knees. So try pulling back a bit. Make sure your knees are moving in a straight line. They're not tucked in, they're not pushed out. They're right over your feet. If you're watching your heart rate, the higher your heart rate, obviously, the more calories you're burning. See if you can feel the ball of your foot, both feet, right on top of the pedal. If you're wearing shoes that clip in, that happens automatically. But if you're wearing softer shoes, it's important to get the ball of your foot right on the pedal. Lift your toes and push with that strong part of your foot. We're at a 7 out of 10 right now. So I'm going to gradually take us up to breathless. If you've been riding with me, you know it's my favorite way to go. Build, recover, build, recover, build, recover. And the way we do that varies. But I like that feel of gradually getting up there to that breathless zone. Have a seat. Keep that resistance right where it is. And we're speeding up again. So now with resistance, it should start to feel like some work. We're gonna push up into that 8, that hard zone. So we'll take a look at where we are 10 minutes in. That will help us do the math of how long this ride will be. Sit tall, hug in tight, push. While you're working hard, simultaneously congratulate yourself for showing up, just for being here. That is an extraordinary effort. It takes a lot to set aside all the things and do something good for you. Woo. Level 8, definitely using your mouth for breath, but try to breathe in through your nose, out of your mouth. You can close your eyes and feel yourself showing up here. You did it. You arrived. You're working. You're in the thick of it. Now all you got to do is stay. Hold on. Make sure that you're challenging yourself here, that you've got hard effort, big resistance on the wheel, fast legs. I'm at 85 RPMs. What is fast for you with resistance on the bike? Okay, kids, 10 minutes in, I'm at 52 calories. If that holds up, this is a 50-minute ride. I'm gonna try to get it a little shorter than that. All right, resistance stays on. Legs stay fast. Short song. We're gonna try to get some little jumps out of the saddle. Can you come up to 100 RPMs? Or close. Core in, climb tall. All right, you ready? Stand up. Back down. Stand up. And down. This should help us get a few on the dial. Up. Down. Up. Woo. Who's breathless? Down. Yeah. Up. Down. Did I say short song? It's a short song. Up. Stay with me. Showed up. Down. Keep showing up. Up. All legs. We can do this. Down. Up. Down. Up. Don't leave me now. In the saddle. Stay right here. Keep your fast. Woo. Woo. Oh my goodness. That was fun. All right, we did it. All right, slow those little legs. 75. Come back down. Easy. Well, probably doesn't feel easy right now, does it? So, we finished one round. Easy to breathless. I'm gonna do it again. So, in that first stage, easy to breathless, 75 calories over here. How are you? You're working harder than me. If your weight is different than mine, the fitness level is different, your numbers are going to be different. Here's the bonus. The larger your body, the more calories you burn. True story. I was working out with a friend the other day, and we were trying to go for a little 50-calorie set. She got there so much faster than me. And she has just had 2 knee replacements, so she's not moving at her absolute best, and she still crushed me. But she weighs more than me. So calories are personal. Take deeper breaths. Let your heart rate come back down. We're easy right here. Drink your water. All right, show up, just show up. Let's keep it right around 80 RPMs. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. You've got some resistance on the wheel. What do you say about a little jog? Just a little short jog. Let's get that heart rate up again. Hello, legs. It's your wake-up call. Back down. So, I love this saying, the way we do one thing is the way we do everything. I absolutely believe that to be true. So the fact that you showed up here today leads me to believe that you show up in your life. You show up for the people in your life. You show up for yourself. You show up for the fun times, and you show up in the hard times. You show up. Take a moment. Just acknowledge the way you do things, the way you show up. Are you ready to come up one more time? Let's do it. The harder we work, the shorter the workout. Good job, folks. In through the nose, out through your mouth. Have a seat. Woo. I'd like you to stay close to 80 RPMs. Hard effort. 8. We are over 100. We'll look at the time when we are at 125, and that will give us a better idea of our halfway. Keep that resistance on. So here's a little kind of rule of thumb. It takes about your body weight in calories to cover 1 mile. If you crawl that mile on your hands and knees, take you about an hour or more, your body weight in calories. And try that one out. Walking, your body weight in calories, 1 mile. So for me, if I'm walking, it takes me about 20 minutes to walk a mile. My body weight in calories. Jogging, same thing, but I can do that in 15 minutes, 12 maybe. Running, 10 minutes, same calorie burn. And sprinting, if you can sprint 1 mile, I don't know, people do that in 4 or 5 minutes now. Not this people, but some people. Same calories. So do you want to work hard for a short period of time or work moderately for a longer period of time? Your joints kind of get to decide, right? Knees, hips, back, Don't always love the impact of the high intensity. So as we age, for a lot of us, it makes sense to dial it back a bit. Are you still working hard? All right, so we are at 125 right now, and we're at 20 minutes. So back to my first guess. This is now probably a 40-minute workout. Kind of fun to play it that way, right? All right, let that speed up again. Close to 100. Resistance is on. My voice, come on. Show up, voice. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. We'll do some little pushes out of the saddle, okay? Ready? Let's try it. Stand up with me. Back down. Try to keep breathing, even though we call it breathless. Stand up. We don't really mean breathless. We mean a lot less oxygen up here. Back down. Come on up. Good job. Woo. Have a seat. Spin it out. Fast legs. Strong legs. Push those numbers. Let's get it. Stand up. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're getting it. We're getting it. You are down. Woo. We get to go easy again after this. So show up. Don't hold back. The way you do one thing is the way you do everything. Show up for yourself when you don't feel like it. Stand up. Beautiful. And down. Woo. One more time, up out of the saddle. Burn a few. And you're down. Woo. Okay then, showing up is hard. Let's keep our legs fast and our resistance light. Oh, my friends, I only want to be with you. So we're coming up to 150. 100 to go. I'd like you to feel easy for a couple of minutes. Breathe into your belly. Drink your water. Fan yourself off. Shoulders down. Elbows loose. These are your shock absorbers. Hands light, super light, eggshells under your hands, glass handlebars. So how do you want to show up for the things that are on your schedule today? When I leave this ride, I'm going to take a quick shower and then head out to the prison and spend a day with 7 incarcerated women who are training to become yoga teachers. And the way I want to show up for them is in a way that inspires them to show up for themselves and for each other. So how can I do that? Well, I can start by being a role model of self-care, taking care of myself first, filling up my cup. And encouraging them to do the same. Breathe. Fill up your lungs. So how do you want to show up for the things on your schedule today? Who do you need to encourage, inspire, assist, support, enjoy? And how can this ride support you in that? Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, are you ready to go back up? Let's add some resistance, more moderate. And with that resistance on, let's hover around 90 RPMs. And of course, we got a little Brittany. All right, friends, that resistance is tight. Coming up into that moderate to hard range again. We'll play chorus, verse on this one. We'll stand when Brittany wants us to hit her one more time. I don't think she means it that way. Let's get up. Baby. Killing. I still believe. Woo. Give me a sign. Have a seat. Woo. Come on, hips are on the back of the saddle. Right at 90. Let's get this. How do you want to show up? Ready? Let's do this. Come on. Give me a sign. Back down. Woo. Heart rate. Woo-hoo. Keep them going. We've got another minute here with Brittany. Oxygen in through your nose, out of your mouth. Stand. It's killing me now. Core strong. Down. Oh yeah. Woo. We are doing so good. "30-minute mark. Light in the saddle. Strong core, come on. "30-minute mark. 185. We're getting there. Home stretch. Legs get to slow a little bit. 75. In your mind, did you just say thank goodness? Because I did. Maybe you said something different than that, but you felt it, right? All right, we're in the saddle for 3 minutes. We're at 75 RPMs, and I want hard resistance on the wheel. So reach down, turn it on. We're coming toward our finish line. Push forward, and then down. Whew. How do you want to show up today? We're throwing a party tonight in our backyard to celebrate Father's Day, my husband's birthday, and my son's birthday. And we have, 20 or so people coming over. People that are near and dear to our hearts. How do I want to show up for them? I want to show up in gratitude. I want to show up in support of my husband who does all the work so that we can enjoy ourselves. And I want to show up present, not distracted, really present. How do you want to show up to your day? All right, there's 200 calories. We're at 33 minutes. Good to know. So if you are watching your calories, keep doing that math for yourself. It takes me this long to burn this much. It's just good information. Sit tall. Keep that resistance on tight. 75 RPMs. Okay. We get one more look at breathless. Okay? Add resistance if you can. Keep it on. So as we spike up our last push, I'm going to ask you, beg you, to try your best to keep this resistance where it is and push up to 90 RPMs. All right? It's going to be challenging. That's the idea, isn't it? If you find that you cannot quite hit 90, drop just a touch to where you are really stretched thin at that edge. Got it? Okay. Relax your upper body. Let your legs do this. They're in charge. Breathe deep. We're going to do a few jumps in this song. See if we can get there a little faster, okay? Come on up. Down. Stay strong. Stand up. Back down. Woo. Heart rate is up, baby. Up. Back down. Stay with that resistance. Legs should be screaming right now. Stand up. Good job. Woo. And down. Woo. Wiggle fingers. Wiggle toes. Breathe deep. 225 right now. Home stretch. Come with me again. Up we go. And down. If you're counting, that is 16 pedal strokes. Up and down. Good. Up we go. Down, stay right here. Woo. Feeling it. I think we're gonna make it by 40 minutes. We're at 37 right now, and we have 20 to go. Up. See if my first prediction was right. Down. Woo. Oh, dear body. Thank you. Up again. Down. Up we go. And down. Stay right here. Ride it out. Ride it out with resistance. 90 RPMs. Don't give up on yourself. You showed up. Don't make it easier. We can do this together. Whew. All right, here comes the fun part. We are at 240. Now you just get a count backwards from 10. Whew. We're gonna make it 40 minutes, 250 for me. And then you get to translate. What does that mean for you? You need to go a little longer. You need to, is a shorter ride enough for you to hit your 250? Okay, friends, it's fun time. Resistance down. Let's flush them out. Got 1 minute left on the clock to get to 40, and I'm at 245. So I'm gonna find 70 RPMs just with light resistance to take us across the finish line. Two to go. You're breathing. You're feeling proud of yourself for showing up, right? 249. I love to watch it turn. It makes me so happy. There it is. 250. So turn the knob to the left. And so here's the deal. If you are seeing calories on your watch or your screen and you're not quite there, you can keep going. You got there a long time ago. Yay, you show up big. Way to go. I'm just gonna take another minute to taper down, let my heart rate drop. We can sit up, bring the arms behind us, stretch through the shoulders. So proud of you. I'm so proud of myself. Yay, we did it. Did not want to do this, never do. Always glad I did. All right, go ahead and stand up on your pedals, unless you're going a little farther. Stretch calves and hamstrings. Lift that tailbone. You have more time, stretch more. Come back up onto your pedals, press your hips forward, get a stretch across your hip flexors. Lift your chest, look up, and then switch your feet, calves, hamstrings. So we didn't really even try for distance or max. Today we went straight up calories. So how did that work for you? Using different numbers. Come on up one more time. Hips, flexors, shoulder blades back, chin up. All right, friends, thanks for showing up. Now go out there and show up for the world. Have a great day. See you next time.